What's up, V&Bella crew? Welcome back to a third segment of, today.
But today's a serious talk.
Okay, this one's going to be a serious one. It's about COVID, okay? So it's about COVID-19. Let's hope that YouTube doesn't take this down because...
it's about the truth.
We got a couple things to talk about. Okay, so... where should we start?
Where do you want to start?
I don't know.
Okay, the fact is, the government, I'm not saying about the government, put them down, but, pray for them because we're in a lost world where we need Jesus. I do. Honestly. But anyway, the fact is, I don't know, just the society, social media and other things, just trying to make you scared because of the coronavirus and everything. Yeah, people has, died from it or got badly sick and all. People, everyone's still out there badly sick, but we pray for them too. But anyways, it's just to the point that I don't know. To me, I feel like it's just it's just pressuring you to get the vaccine. But in reality, in science and all that, I don't believe in science. Well, some. That's this.
Yeah, some.
Anyways,
okay, so I'm not opposed to science. See, science can be really, really interesting. I don't know, things that you learn at school, that can be really, really interesting. And, anatomy and astronomy, that stuff, really interesting. But when you get to, viruses and stuff, in vaccine for viruses and stuff like that, that's where I'm kind of skeptical about it all. Because, okay, so I know everybody says this and all that, but... how did scientists create a vaccine for a virus that only came, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And they already have a vaccine. And it's been out since January when Donald Trump was in office.
Well, supposedly came out, I remember how I showed you supposedly came out in 2015, the virus, so they've been planning it, but I'm not 100% sure. So.
Yeah, see, okay. So there's stuff you can find, like what she was talking about, on the internet. And then they miraculously have a vaccine for an unknown new virus. Why is it so easy to create a vaccine for an unknown new virus? And it's so hard to create a vaccine or a permanent cure for something that we've had in the world for years, like cancer. I need someone to explain that to me because we've known about cancer, almost all of the strings of cancer, every type of different types of cancer for a while now. And we still haven't had a permanent solution for it. I mean, chemotherapy, it works, but it's not guaranteed to either get rid of it for good or to keep it away. I don't know, man! That's kind of fishy.
Sussy sus.
That's kind of highly suspect.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody's bold enough to talk about it. We're here. This video is probably going to get taken down because of what we're saying.
Yeah. First, share this. Make it known.
Please! Share this. Especially because of my experience.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, so when was it?
It was around February.
It was around February. So February of this year, I think?
Yeah, it was this year.
My family got sick, the whole house. It was living here. It was me, Veronica, our brother Junior, and then our mother. All of them got sick except for me. Mom? Okay, so Mom came down with COVID first. She was the first one to get sick. She came down with COVID. She went to go get the test. It was positive. She had all of the symptoms. They were really bad to the point that I wanted to call the ambulance to take her to the hospital, but she didn't want to. She's fine now. Don't worry. Her lungs are kind of... but, she's fine now. And then she got sick, but... Okay, so she got sick, but it's not from COVID. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ. It wasn't from COVID. It was something else, but it was something very highly contagious. Which I don't get, but we'll get to that in a minute. And then Junior got sick with COVID too. He's fine. Symptoms. He didn't have no symptoms. That's what got me. He didn't have no symptoms at all. But we'll get to that later. So Mom got sick with COVID. We had her quarantined in the room. But the thing is, she was next to her. I was next to her.
I was giving her a kiss like this. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, we were giving her kisses. I'm a very affectionate person to my family members and my friends and stuff. She can vouch for me. I always try to hug her and my mother all the time. Like, I'm always like, oh my gosh, Mommy, hi! Like, I was literally, she was literally breathing down my neck. We didn't get COVID. Okay, we can't say that the same about Junior because we think he got COVID from our mother. But we didn't. And we were skin to skin with her. She was breathing on our necks. She was breathing on us. Mm-hmm. And then, after she got sick, so we quarantined in her room because, well, in our room, because we didn't know if it was COVID or not. What she had was very highly contagious, too. I was sleeping in the same room with her. I was actually hugging her and everything. I didn't get it. But that's completely just beside the point. Anyways, so after she got sick, me and my brother, we were the only ones in the house, like, that were, like, freely moving around, feeding both of them and everything. He had COVID, but we didn't know, because he wasn't exhibiting any symptoms, no headaches, no coughing, no nothing. He was fine. He was, like, one of those cases that, like, you have it, but you don't have the symptoms. We made bread. We made banana bread together. So, anyways, we made a banana bread, and I had him pour the batter into the pan so that I could, like, scrape it all off and stuff like that. He was breathing on it when he had COVID, too. He was breathing on it. And she ate it. She never got COVID. She didn't get it at all. She miraculously, we both didn't get it, and we both ate it. I ate a lot of it. Me and my mother ate a lot of it. And then me and her didn't get it. Me and Monica didn't get it. Are you kidding me? And the thing is, he had COVID, which is highly contagious, quote unquote, highly contagious. He was breathing down my neck. We were this close. He was like this. He was breathing down my neck, basically. And then when he was sleeping, I would be like nose to nose with him, just like, you know, stalking him, because that's what an older sister does. He was breathing on me. He gave me juice that he drank out of. I didn't get it. I didn't get COVID, and yeah, I was skin to skin with a person that had it. I came out negative. Both times I took the test, I came out negative. See, I don't know if it's by grace of God.
It is.
Well, yeah. But, like, thank you, Jesus. I hope I never get it. I will die before I get COVID. But, how come I didn't get it? I was close to two people. Not one, two people. I was breathing on there. They were breathing down my neck. I didn't get it. Someone explain that to me. Please.
And the fact that around April, right?
It was after she had baby.
Yeah, okay, so
like, it was
last year in
March.
The fact is, like, Angela, our second oldest sister, she had COVID, right? Like, she had the symptoms of COVID and everything, and after, like, when did she take this? Like, 4 days after?
It was...
No, the next day or 2 days.
Mm.
Yeah, and after she got tested, right? And after 3 days later, they said it was negative.
But she had all of the symptoms.
Yeah.
She was coughing. She had the worst headaches. She was throwing up, everything.
You don't know why it's negative? Our mom, everyone was praying for her, like...
I was praying furiously.
Yeah,
I was like, please let it be COVID.
Like, it's because of God, not because of science, not because of the vaccine. It's because of God.
The miracle.
Took it away.
Right?
Nothing in this world can do it besides the Lord himself. Like, he's the only one that can protect us. That's why, before when it all came, I was, like, scared. I was worried and everything. I was crying. Like, honestly, I was crying.
I was very skeptical.
Yeah.
Just like...
And after, like, when I kept praying, like, Psalm 91 was Psalm 91.
We don't know.
Psalm 91, that's what but it's about, like, him protecting you from all diseases, sicknesses. Like, that's why I had more faith in him because of that. Like, that, and it's true. Like, his word is true, and he promises to protect us. And, like, I've been praying for you guys, like, you too, like, everyone, wherever you go, I just pray that you guys will be, like, away from sickness and all that, you know. But, like,
yeah, like, and, like, me, I'm still trying to get into my religion. I'm still, like, fully submitting to my religion. And so, like, the fact that I didn't get COVID in a house of 2 people that... Excuse me, Jarvis.
I think mine's just more like...
Excuse me, Jarvis. Sorry. The fact that I didn't get it, even though 2 people that had COVID that were very contagious were breathing down my neck, breathing literally into my mouth. The fact that I didn't get it, that I came out negative both times I took the test is, like, mind-blowing to me. Because, like, that's, like, one of the true signs that there is a God and that he is, like, always watching you, whatever, because, like, and like, since COVID was announced, since the whole outbreak of COVID in January, it was all everywhere, I knew that I was gonna die before I got it. Like, I was just like, no, not me, not I. And, like, 2 years later, almost 2 years later, I still haven't gotten it.
It's just amazing.
That's, like,
amazing.
Queen!
Yeah.
Yes!
The verse that I've been living on daily because of COVID, you know, like, people be scared, but, like, this one, like, motivates me, and I hope it, like, helps you too, you know? It says, Psalm 91, those who go to God Most High for safety will be protected by God, all-powerful. I will say to the Lord, you are my place of safety and protection. You are my God, and I trust you. God will save you from hidden traps and from deadly diseases. He will protect you like a bird, spreading its wings over its young. His truth will be like your armor and shield. You will not fear any danger by night or an arrow during the day. You will not be afraid of diseases that come in the dark, or sickness that strikes at noon. At your side, 1,000 people may die, or even 10,000 right beside you, but you will not be hurt. You will only watch what happens. You will see the wicked punished. The Lord is your protection. You have made God Most High your place of safety. Nothing bad will happen to you. No disaster will come to your home. He has put his angels in charge of you. They will watch over you wherever you go. They will catch you with their hands, and you will not hit your foot on a rock. You will walk on lions and cobras. You will step on strong lions and snakes. The Lord says, if anyone loves me, I will save him. I will protect those who know me. They will call to me, and I will answer them. I will be with them in trouble. I will rescue them and honor them. I will give them a long, full life. They will see how I can save. And that's what gets to me each day. Like, that's why I'm not afraid anymore, because this past COVID years, it's been, like, he's been showing to have faith in me. That's what he's been showing me this whole 2 years, which is amazing, you know? Like, I know, like, there's all, like, remember Uncle Jackson? Even our uncle had COVID.
Yeah.
And then his girlfriend, they were next to each other, and she didn't get it. But then now he's healed, you know? It's just amazing, like, what prayer can do and all that.
And especially, oh my goodness, when Mom had it, that was the end of it. Like, I was... Sorry, I looked at Paul. I was so scared. So scared to the point that, like, I didn't care if she didn't want to go to the hospital or anything. I was this close. I was 2 minutes away from calling an ambulance and being like, get your asses over here. Sorry. Pardon my French. Like, I was scared out of my mind because I love my mother. She's my mother. Like, I can't do anything without her. I can't live without her or anything.
It's understandable. And
so, like, hearing how bad she was bad. Her cough scared the living daylights out of me. Like, I was this close to going into her room and checking on her. Like, after, I would not. I would always try to, like, call out to her, like, every time. I'm just like, hey, Mom, like, just checking up on you. Like, how you doing? Yeah. And, like, when she didn't answer for a while, I was just like, I was jumping to all sorts of conclusions in my head. I was minutes away from going in there. I didn't even care if I didn't have a mask. I didn't even care if she was highly, highly contagious. I didn't care. I didn't even care if I got COVID. I just wanted to know if she was fine or safe or whatever. And so, like, that fear in me, like, oh my gosh, I prayed every time I got, like, if I wasn't worrying about them, if I wasn't trying to feed them or, like, give them anything, I would be, even if I was cleaning the house, because cleaned a lot during that time.
Where's the ball?
And, like, I know I had the whole house to myself, but it felt weird. Because, like, I stress baked. You should have seen how much I baked. I was just like, because I didn't have anybody, and I was worrying about everyone. I was worrying about her. I was worrying about Mom. I was worrying about Jay. Because I was Jay. Because I heard about how many kids were dying because of it. Yeah. And so I kept on, like, checking on him because I knew, like, he didn't have any of the symptoms, but I kept on checking on him. Like, I would open the door, I would have my mask on, I would open the door and, like, see if he was sleeping and, like, if he was breathing. And I would do that for all 3 of them. I would open the door and see if they were breathing and sleeping. I would try to do it for Mom, but, like, she wouldn't let me. So I'd be, like, I'd be texting her, I'd be calling her, I'd be like, hey, Mom, how you doing? Like, you good? Like, I was worst, oh my gosh, worst 2 weeks of my life. I will admit I did cry most of the time because, like, I was so scared. Even right now I'm going to start crying because, like, I was so scared. That was oh my gosh, the worst fear. That was the most scared I will ever be in my entire life. Oh my gosh, I hope I never go through that again. I hope nobody goes through that because the fear I felt was, my gosh, I don't even know how to explain it, like, oh my gosh. And so, like, I would pray while I didn't even want to go shower. That's how scared I was. Like, I didn't want to go to the bathroom. I didn't want to go shower because, like, what if one of them needed me and I was, like, in the shower taking my time? Like, I would be in and out of the shower, like, 10 minutes. Like, I would do everything so fast. Jeez. And, like, even in there, I would be thinking and I'd be praying. And I remember, like, the whole night that everyone got sick, that first night, I was praying every night. I stood up, 24 hours straight praying. Yeah, because it's because I was so scared, and I remember how scared I was. I hated it. Oh my goodness. I don't want to cry on camera. My makeup. But, like, no, but it's fine. I remember how scared I was. I stood up 24 hours straight. I was running off of coffee. I was running off of coffee and energy drinks because I didn't want to go to sleep because in case one of you guys needed me or I needed to, like, call someone or something, like, I hated it. And then, like, remembering how scared Marie and Angela were for me, too. I had so much anxiety attacks. Oh, my gosh. It was so scary. And so, like, I don't know.
It's gonna swear.
I know!
It's okay to cry. It's okay. I'll cry for you, too. I'll cry with you.
I don't know. That was, oh, my gosh. I never want to go through that again. I don't wish that upon anybody. That fear, immaculate. Yeah. Like, oh my goodness. Oh.
But if you really think about it, he actually helped you with your faith. Mm-hmm. I know it was, like, horrifying and all that, but, like...
Yeah, but without it, I wouldn't... I don't know.
You, like, literally, like, your faith got a little stronger, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like, it did. I can say that it did. Got a lot stronger. Because he did help my family, all 3 of them, get better. And I haven't gotten COVID yet, thank God, so... That did help me get better and stronger, too, with my faith, but... Yeah. He could have did it any other way! Other than that, he could... Oh my gosh. He was just like, I'm gonna scare you. But without the fear, I wouldn't be right here, so... Yeah. I put on foundation, too, so... Dang it! my makeup!
But, like...
Oh, you see that? That's a shine of tears.
What shine? But... I don't know, it's just... The fact is, like... Everyone's just, like, really lost, like... Mm-hmm. Don't know where to go, you know? So, what we're trying to say is, like, there is a way. I know, like, I'm pretty sure there's some of you that lost their loved ones because of COVID, but, like... If you really think about, like, at the very end of the day, this world is just temporary. That's why everyone's just passing away. We don't know why, but it's just, world's just, it's short, you know? So.
Even if it's, like, not due to COVID, if it's due to something else. They're still going to a better place. Like, you can know that in your heart that they're going to a better place. Like, that they won't be suffering anymore. They won't ever feel the, like, fear or anxiety, or, like, they won't feel pain anymore, which is very comforting to me because we've lost so many people. We've lost our grandmother, her Nina, our aunt. We have siblings that we haven't even gotten to meet because of it, and, like, because, like, they passed away. But even my godfather, he passed away a couple of years ago, and but, like, I know that they're not suffering, and that they don't have to have fear or pain or anything anymore. So, like, that's what comforts me always, because, like, it does hurt. Like, even our sister's ex-boyfriend, I considered him my brother. Like, he was my brother. He would protect me through anything and everything. And it hurts me a lot that he's not here with us anymore, but I know that he's in a better place and that he doesn't have to be scared or feel pain or anything anymore. So that kind of just comforts me a lot.
Yeah. I don't know, if anything, like, there's nowhere else you can have a safe place besides going to Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Because, he took me out of, like, suicide because of my ex and all that. But I know it's, like, horrible, but then it's been a blessing. Because if it weren't for that, then I wouldn't be saved, you know. But I'm just letting you guys know, like, there is a safe place. He is a safe place. Like, heaven's, like, no more diseases, killing, you know, like how the world is right now. Like, that's like a promised land right there. Like, if you really put your faith and trust on Christ, then, like, you were saved. Like, you don't have to, like, do good things, or you have to be perfect, because I'm not even perfect. No one's perfect. Like, not even the pastors aren't even perfect, but, like,
I'm definitely not perfect.
But, like, if you, like, start a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ, then, like, you will be saved. Like, you just focus on Him, because the whole time the Bible will tell you, like, let me see, like, something's horrible is gonna happen. Like, right now, you know, like, be afraid, but God's saying, like, don't be afraid. Focus on me, because I will protect you. I will save you. I will heal you. Like, that's a promise. And actually, as a person who second guesses a lot, you already know, I do not second guess on God. You know, like, He's been there with me for many times, even, like, through things that I haven't told anyone. Like, He's really been there. I know I can't really see it. We can't see Him physically, but then I know that He's real, because, like, all the healing and everything, like, it's too good to not believe, you know? Like, that one song, you have to listen to it, it's so good. But, I don't know, that's all I'm saying, like.
Yeah, like, even if you're suffering in silence, even if there's things that you haven't told anybody about anything. I know I have multiple things that I haven't told anybody about, and that still hurt me, but, like, He knows about everything, like, and that's kind of it's kind of scary, because, like, I know I got some things that scare me, that knowing that people that He knows, but He knows all, so He knows how to help you too.
Yeah.
And, like, you could always, even if you're going through something and you can't tell anybody, not that you don't want to, but you can't, because either it'll put you at risk, or it's just something you can't really say, because, like, any reason, like, at all. Yeah. Just know, like, He's there to help you, and He's there whenever you need Him. Like, shoot, I've gone through so much in my life, and, like, so much of the things I've gone through in silence. I've gone through by myself. Like, even a couple months ago, like, lots have happened that I don't talk about with anybody at all, and I've gone through it alone, like, just by myself, like, breakups too. But I had that, like, that voice in the back of my head that saying that someone's there for me, and, like, that kind of comforted me, and that really did help me through it all, like, all of the stuff that I've been going through in silence. It's very helping me a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be there today if it weren't for that whole, like, thought in the back of my mind, like, someone's here to help you always. And I'm just like, yeah.
He already noticed before, like, all, like,
he knows everything that's,
Like, that's why we shouldn't be afraid to tell him this is all the sins I've done. Like, he already knows you from the start. Like, he said, I even know you even before you were created in the womb. Like, he thought about us before the world was
He knew the specific egg we were gonna be in.
And what's so amazing is that he knows how many hairs we have, and we don't know.
He knows all.
Everything, like, everything. He created the whole world. He created us. Like, that's why we shouldn't be afraid of, like, the sins we did. Like, just lay it all down before him, like, because he already knows. And he's not the type of person like, oh, you did this, but he's not like that. That's the devil, by the way, because the
He's
devil
the petty
lies a lot.
sassy one.
Yeah. And after he's just like, come to me, all who are weary, with something with Matthew. I don't know, but it's just come to me. Like, no matter who you are or what happened, like, just come to him. Like, as you are. Like, when I came to him, like, 2019, I think. I was just a mess, I just came to him when I was just messy, like, I was depressed and everything, I just came to him, and then, yeah, it's just, yeah, that's why, you don't have to be a perfect person in order to, like, be saved or something, you just come as you are, like, and you will be saved. He's the one that, he can, like, fix the brokenness and turn something so beautiful,
Yeah. But that's kind of all we wanted to come on here and say. Like, we just wanted, like, at least one video on the internet to be nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
Like,
that's the raw truth of it, folks.
Like, this whole video just has the purpose of telling this truth and telling our thoughts and not being scared of what society is going to tell us.
Hold on, because we're the Lord's children.
We honestly don't care about what society says.
Yeah.
Like, my views, I have so many views on specific things, like marriage and engagements and stuff like that society would be like, society would shut my ideas down, but I don't really care. Because, like, it's me, it's my thoughts, it's my emotions, it's my feelings, how I view stuff. And so, doing this video, I love it, because, like, I don't care about what society says, and so I wouldn't care about what people say about this video, about what I said in this specific video, like, I don't really care, and I just kind of, the purpose of this is to have at least one video that's nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
Instead of all these lies that's on the internet.
Yeah, it's just like, be aware, be scared, like, nah, like, don't be afraid, the Lord's with you, He got you, bro, like, for real. Like, I've been wanting to talk about, like, the truth and all that, it's just, I don't know how,
We have our own platform now.
Yeah, I'm so proud
almost 2 years of our own platform.
But yeah, all we want is, like, to just rest on Him, like.
Yeah. But that's basically all we wanted to talk about.
But honestly, just please share, like.
Please share this video.
Like, please. Like, for real. And
even though I'm kind of. I don't want you guys because I cried during this video. But, like, please share the video. Get our whatever we said in this video out to as many people as you can think of.
Like, for real.
Show it to your dog. Show it to your cat. Show it to your grandmother. Show it to Stanley. I don't know.
Bruh.
Show it. I know. Make him. Anyways, like, show it to whoever you can and whoever you want, and, like, whoever you think and know needs to hear what we have said. Show it to very violent people. I don't know. Just show it to everyone. Share it with the world, please.
This is the truth. Like, we don't want it just for fame. Like, we just want this because
we just wanted to use we just wanted to use our platform for good and for the truth and stuff like that instead of being instead of fame, because I don't really care. No, I don't really care if I'm famous or anything. Like,
nah, it's just too much.
It would be nice to be, but, like, I don't really.
I never wanted to be.
I don't really give a door.
But yeah,
like, the purpose of this video was not to gain subscribers, to gain likes, views, or anything like that. We just wanted to use our platform for good, and for the truth.
The real truth.
The real truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yes, Your Honor.
But yeah, please just share.
Because you guys know this isn't the normal V&Bella.
Yeah. Just like V&Bella.
Right, this isn't the normal V&Bella video.
Yeah.
This is more on the serious side, and that's
the truth.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we wanted to use our platform for too. Is we planned we planned the V&Bella channel for us to have something to use for not only for like little like just like challenges or whatever, but for us to like speak out to the world about what we want to say about the truth and everything.
Mm-hmm,
that's what we plan to do, and that's what we are doing, which I'm happy about because like but yeah, it's basically all we got now.
But we love you guys.
We love you so much.
Please don't give up.
Please. Because like
pray for everyone who has COVID and just pray for the whole world. Even pray for yourself, you know.
And pray that nobody that has the vaccine gets third arm.
Exactly.
I'm still on that third arm thing. Please, someone. I'm saying this now because I'm saying when, because I believe, when someone grows a third arm, I'm going to be here. Someone please message me when someone grows a third arm so that I can be here sipping my ice. I know there's nothing in here, but there's going to be iced coffee in here. I'm going to be over here like, I called it! You heard it here, folks! I called it first. Okay? The whole third arm thing, I called it. Okay? So someone message me when someone that has been vaccinated grows a third arm because I will be very happy. But anyway.
Yeah, we love you guys so much.
We love you guys so much. Pray for anybody who is sick. Not with COVID, but like, well, not just with COVID, but like anybody in particular. Pray for yourself, pray for your family, pray for the world, that the world recovers from this and that COVID kind of dies down and shoo-shoos away because these masks are getting to me. But yeah, be safe. Do good in school, kids, because I know a couple kids watch us, so do good in school. And please, please, please share the video. Please, por favor, because we want to get our word out to the universe.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye, I love you.
Peace out.
Peace out, girl scout.